See you, hot stuff. Is it my birthday? Are you my present? You're half to unwrap, but I don't mind one bit. Bye, baby. What's wrong? Because you've got a sad face on, and no one should be sad when you're standing half naked and beautiful in front of a mirror. The appropriate reaction is more like sweating, panting, fainting, nose bleeding, and going, auga. Yeah, auga. I'd also accept hamina, 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 or the classic, have mercy. What? Are you sick? You don't feel warm, but I can touch on you a little bit more just to make sure. Well, being sick is the only logical reason you'd be so wrong and so silly so confidently. Well, no, you could also be going blind. Maybe we need to take you to the optometrist. Quick, how many fingers am I holding up? Yep, it's definitely sick then, because you're not making any sense. Because, baby, you're not fat. Look where? At what? Because I'm already looking at you, and you're perfect. Of course, you would be fat and perfect. Those two are mutually exclusive, but that's not the point, because you're not fat. I'm looking at you, Sunflower. I'm always looking at you, and I like what I see. It's all beautiful. What, these cheeks? These sweet, kissable, soft, gorgeous cheeks that curl up with your lips when you smile at me. That flush when I touch you, that I want to bite. Yeah, those are pretty damn cute. Your chin, this soft and kissable chin. Yeah, it doubles sometimes when you laugh, when you hold your head a certain way too. So does everyone's. Look, here's mine. This certainly is your stomach. Oh, wait, let me get a better look. I'm a visual learner. It's what now? Sorry, what? I'm listening, I swear, but it's hard to think straight when I've got all this soft skin and body in front of me. I don't play about you, baby. I love this stomach. So what if it's not flat or chiseled or whatever? It's sexy. It's yours. It's got some fat to it. It's got some fat to it too, you know. Keep you warm and keep your organs safe. You have fat here to do what it's supposed to do, but it's not nearly as much as you think you have. You don't need to tell me twice. At any given moment, I'm already looking at your thighs. But let's have another go. Shh. Shh. You told me to look, and I'm doing it, and doing it right. It's like when you go to a museum, and sometimes the masterpiece deserves a moment of silence. They deserve reverence. Oh, you were saying? I'm not a pervert. I am an admirer of great beauty. Of all the perfection the human body, your body specifically, has to offer. And a pervert. Your thighs are just really kissable and touchable and squeezable, you know? And I'm only human, have mercy. They are not giant. And even if they were, they'd still be perfect because they're yours. Hell, I'd have no complaints if they were giant, because then I'd have more of you to touch. And that's a dream come true. Like, I am deadly serious. Cross my heart, hope to die, preferably between your thighs. See, that's how sexy you are. You got me rhyming. Do you want me to write a sonnet about how I'd let you crush my head like a watermelon? Because I could certainly try. Psh, watch me. My silly sunflower, why don't you know how the naked sight of you makes my heart grow? I look at your face and your body and skin and think, look at my sexy lover, all for the taking. It's not terrible, it's art. It's a work in progress. Sonnets don't have to be an iambic parameter, you jerk. Everyone's a critic. Because I love you. Because it makes you smile. Because it makes you focus on me and laugh instead of frowning at a damned mirror. No, baby, no, none of that. Just look at me. Look at me, yeah. You've been looking at yourself enough and not doing it right. So I will take over that for now, babe. So I will take over that now, thank you. You are perfect. Your body is perfect. And I'm not just saying that because I want it. It's perfect because it's yours. Because it brought you here. It gets you where you need to go and carried you through this life into my waiting arms. It gets you where you need to go and carried you through this life into my waiting arms. It's an amazing body that does what it needs to do with the added benefit of being fucking gorgeous. What else could anyone ask for? Hold the thought. Here, let's look at the mirror together and think of it this way. Even if you were fat, which you're not, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Your body would still be perfect. Because you're my sunflower. Because you're my sunflower. And no one else says those are the rock shapes. And no one ever says those are the wrong shape. Right? Just think about it. Some flowers are taller, some are shorter. Some have wider heads or heads that droop a little because the stem got bent. Some are different colors. Some have little patches and the discs from where birds peck at the seeds. Sunflowers, like almost every beautiful thing in nature, come in different shapes and sizes and colors and types. Yet you've never looked at one and said, God, I wish one had a skinnier, less sturdy stem. I would like it. I would like if this one was shorter and didn't reach for the sun so high. I think this sunflower would be prettier if the head weren't so wide and full of petals. The flowers would be better if they were small and dainty, if they all looked exactly the same. That's how I feel about you. How I wish you'd feel and think about yourself. That you're the shape you're supposed to be. You don't look out at the ocean and comment on the occasional oil slicks. You don't look up at the sky and pick out one star for not shining as bright. You don't Go to a museum and neg a Greek statue for chips in its marble. You're beautiful just as you are, because you are yourself. And that's the best thing you can be. There's not a single thing I would change about you, even if I could. I wouldn't prefer you skinny, no. I'd prefer you happy. We could talk about dieting or working out together if that's what it would take, but ideally you'd be happy with how you look without all the hassle and hurt. I can't imagine wanting any of that. I've got everything I want in this world right here in my arms. I love you too. I love you too. Are you feeling okay? Feeling a bit better? Are you sure? Because I'm happy to get back on my knees and pay you with some lip service on how beautiful you are. More than happy, even. Say the word baby. You sure? I got all day. Hell, it's my day off tomorrow. I got all night. Put me in, coach. Give me the chance. Oh, I've got all night after dinner, if you're up for it. What are you in the mood for, baby? You've had a bit of a rough day, so we can order in, or I can cook for you. I could make us that carbonara you like. Or some wine, relax. Then I can stop talking and talk about how much I love your body and start walking the walk. Yeah, but I'm your pervert. Get dressed and comfy. I'll start getting the ingredients ready, yeah? Oh, no, I didn't need anything. I just wanted to enjoy the view a bit before you covered up. Ah! I love you too.